proud of the guys for fighting back. It's hard spotting them one and having to fight, but we stuck in there and played to the end. So I mean, we talked about it after the game. I think there's again, kind of don't want to continue to find moral victories, but we did a lot of good things, and if we put 60 minutes together most nights the way we did tonight, then we're going to come out on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, back-to-back games, and going back to Saturday in Texas, you guys played really well. What have you seen specifically offensively? You guys have generated some really good looks the last couple of games.
Yeah, we're working for pucks. We're working to support pucks, managing the puck well, making good decisions, putting pucks in and forechecking when we have to, and we're getting traffic. We're winning pucks in the corners, getting them up high, getting shots through, and getting traffic on the net, and pounding pucks. So that's been something that's been good for us the last couple games.
And then power play came really close a couple of times tonight. What have you seen that they've just been really successful, even though they don't get on the score sheet in those first couple of looks, in those first couple of periods, but it's looked really solid?
Yeah, they gave us a lot of momentum. They did everything but put the puck in the net, so left us feeling close and set the next line up to go out there and build off of that. So that's what you want from your power play if they don't score, to give you positive momentum, and that's what they did tonight.
And then lastly, Levshunov was up in Chicago during the All-Star break here in the AHL, and he was talking about just this pace of practice up there. What have you seen his first couple of games back? I mean, he was all over the ice tonight, including getting that goal.
Yeah, he's playing with a lot of confidence. I think the couple days up there was good for him to see how he stacks up with NHL players, and kind of just get a feel for their daily routines and what it means to be a pro and play at that level. So he's come down here, and I think he's been able to build off of that experience for sure.
Quickly.
Yeah, I actually think we got off to a good start. Just not getting the bounces right now, and just losing games we don't really have business losing. But that's just the way it goes. So just got to take the good from it and figure out a way to win games.
And then even going back to the game Saturday, looked pretty good. I mean, you got to be happy with the process and the effort, but like you said, just the puck luck not going quite your way.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing all the right things, and we talked after the game as a group, and I think our game has really grown since the break, other than maybe the first game back. But the last two games have been great, and moral victories. It's kind of a slippery slope. You don't want to feel good about yourselves when you lose, but at the same time, it's a long year, and if we play like that and we play the right way, and we outplay other teams, more nights than not, we're going to get rewarded for it. So I think we just got to, like I said, take the good from it and just be ready for the next one.
And then how about the power play? I mean, a couple of really good looks, but power plays looked really solid the last handful of weeks. Just what have you seen out there on the ice when you guys are on the man advantage?
Yeah, our power play has been really good lately. It was great to see Artie get that one, their unit capitalize on one. So, it's been a bright spot for us. I think we got to find a way to score more 5-on-5, and then once we get that clicking and our special teams, stays playing the way it is, we should be in good shape.
What have you seen from a couple guys? I know Artie was able to practice with the Hawks last week, but having Del Mastro back and Colton Dock last weekend in Texas, what have you seen from them? Do they look like maybe they're a step ahead of the game after some time up in Chicago?
Yeah, whenever guys go up and get a chance to play, or for Artie, just get a chance to practice and kind of be in an NHL locker room, it gives you confidence, gives you kind of that extra swagger when you come back down. And as long as you approach it the right way, like those guys have, and like every guy we've gotten this year down from the Hawks, as long as you approach it the right way and you're excited to be here, and you don't take the league for granted, that really shows. And a guy like Artie, I thought he played great tonight. Deli's obviously, one of our better D-man, and it was unfortunate Colton, wasn't able to play tonight, but I thought his first two games back, he was really strong. So it's great to see those guys get an opportunity up top, and obviously we want them to stay up there, but whenever we can get guys like that back to help us, obviously helps us, in games and in practices.
I know, talking about, taken some of those moral victories, being very happy with the way you guys have been playing. I mean, as part of the leadership of this team, how do you make sure that some of the guys don't get too frustrated that results aren't necessarily coming your way the last handful of games?
Yeah, I think it falls on myself and some of the other older guys and guys who have been around. I'm sure young guys kind of look at us for see how we react and kind of the way we handle ourselves, and I think that's a big part of it is not getting too high, not getting too low, and you can be frustrated as soon as you walk out the door to go home. I think that's when you can kind of breathe and let it go and take the good and get rid of the bad and just move on.